Lot to discuss. But first, I'd like to introduce you to your artificial data amalgamating messenger.
Thank you for participating in the Luna licensing program. The program stipulates that your corporation set up operative spaceports to act as bases for a new wave of lunar colonization. You will further assist Global Union in the development of a fusion energy reactor to avert Earth's impending energy crisis.
Officially, only megacorporations are allowed in the program, but I personally took a stand for you. You just have to sign in with your corporation name. Thanks, but I need to see your corporate logo as well, for identification purposes. My superiors at the Global Union had reservations about you, but I've convinced them. They even decided to allocate you high-grade territory for new corporate headquarters. Choose a sector. Almost there. We just have to negotiate the terms of your contract with Global Union, funding conditions, and the like. Oh, shall I adjust something? Almost there. We just have to negotiate the terms of your contract with Global Union, funding conditions, and the like.
You are now entering phase 1 of the Lunar Licensing Program. The Global Union assigned you territory in Earth's temperate region to establish a spaceport and a base of operations. The construction of a space elevator to Global Union headquarters is also required. For further instructions, speak to your official contact person. Global Union wishes you success.
Wide meadows and towering mountains. And soon you will add an impressive skyline to the picture. But stay attentive. I was informed a Big Five company has been monitoring the ruined dam for quite some time now. This could turn out beneficial for you at some point, but your prime objective is to raise a spaceport here. The spaceport building site off the coast is still unstaffed, but as soon as you've built the necessary housing, your construction team will be moving in. I know it's a lot of things to keep in mind, but Adam compiled you a database where you can access all the information you need.
Someone call for some workers.
Construction of new building types possible.
Great. Building material shortages shouldn't be an issue anymore. Organic food is perceived as needless luxury by many megacorps. Good to see you share the union's perspective. Your construction crew is one of the first ready. Keep up the pace. Your competitors will try to catch up. For the next construction stage, you'll need qualified ground staff to operate the spaceport. Make sure to adhere to Union standards while providing the required infrastructure.
Warning: unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
You need this desalination plant. These days, it's the only way to come by drinkable water.
New level of success reached. Warning, energy demand can no longer be met. Construction of new building types possible. Congratulations, new achievement gained.
A broad range of information services. This will enable your employees to develop their interests as well as their skills.
Company trademarks grow in popularity.
Welcome to the central office.
Operators at your service.
Remarkable progress. You've assembled construction crews and ground personnel faster than I was expecting. You are more than ready for the first major hurdle. The program demands you connect your city with the Global Union space station via a space elevator. So far, only megacorps like the Big Five use such technology. But I'm sure you have the same potential.
Welcome aboard, my friend. You came to the right place. Nick has it.
New blueprints ready for implementation. Attention! Under provision of specific consumer goods detected. Warning: unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products. Warning: energy demand can no longer be met. Warning: workforce too low to meet production quota.
Your industry suffers from a shortage of workforce. This impairs productivity. Good. You've gathered the components needed for the elevator. Only the elevator cable requires special materials you can't produce, but I arranged for a delivery. Very good. We should standardize the process. A clever move, seeing to your staff's good health. Benefits like that make you a more attractive employer.
Construction of new building types possible. Attention! Workforce too low to meet production requirements. Warning! Energy grid overload.
Your industry suffers from a shortage of workforce. This impairs productivity.
Business successes multiplying. Warning: unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products. Warning: unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
I hope this helps you. See? It's working now. Technicians are ready. Start the elevator construction once all other requirements are met. My associate, John Rafferty, is already heading here with the special material deliveries.
Yeah, Rafferty here. Miss Bowman assigned me to ensure the transport safety. Approaching your sector, over. Code Red. We're under attack. Code Red. Damn it. The cargo. Protect the ship.
People of Earth, this is the manifesto of the Moon's independence. The global union waged war on us for generations with weapons like falsehood, negligence, and exploitation. And the LEC bowed its head in servile compliance. But not anymore. Set no foot on the land of our forefathers. We are the Orbital Watch. The Moon is free.
They attacked us out of nowhere, sunk all my ships and took over the cargo. Now they're blockading the whole sector. No transports are gonna make it through anymore.
All right, no time to study regulations. Meet Rafferty at the coordinates transmitted. Do whatever is necessary.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Don't tell me you're back and dying. Bunch of rats laying hand on our ships. Give 'em hell. There. That's where the bleeding cowards attacked us, still circling our cargo ships like a swarm of black flies. And I see they brought reinforcements. Gotta be careful. I've seen them before. They've no compunctions at all. Press past their blockade and free our ships. I got your back.
Underway. Underway. All hands engage.
Here you go, as good as new.
Underway. On our way. Target acquired. Affirmative. All hands engage. All hands engage. Weapon systems online. Full speed ahead. Underway.
Nuclear missile fired.
Roger.
Repair systems online.
Battle stations, they're attacking.
A question of security. Your collaboration would be appreciated.
Target acquired.
Energy shields active.
Clear for action. All hands engage. On our way. On our way.
Good of you to drop by. These people are a danger.
Coordinates confirmed. On our way. Full speed ahead. Coordinates confirmed. Clear for action.
Energy shields active.
Give it a new lease of life, right?
Weapon systems online. Battle stations.
Brutally efficient.
All drones launched.
Underway. Full speed ahead. Target. Copy that. Underway. Battle stations. On our way. Cargo gathered. Affirmative. Copy that. Container loaded. Coordinates confirmed. Copy that. Cargo gathered.
Don't move.
I congratulate you on this.
There you go. Get it moving.
Clear for action.
Self-prepared. Running.
Copy that.
Let's stir things up a wee bit.
Open fire. Green to go. Target acquired. All hands engage. Target acquired. Container load. Roger. All hands engage.
I see what's wrong with it. No worries.
Full speed ahead. Clear for action. Loading concluded. Full speed ahead. Target.
Old Nick knew you'd take care of it. No one messes with you much, do they?
Coordinates confirmed. Green to go. Open fire.
Called some pals of ours. How about a little fireworks? Overhauling in progress.
Underway.
Mission results incoming. Assessment. Victory.
A bunch of ships on the bottom of the sea. None of them ours. I call that a happy ending.
Requirements for new achievement fulfilled.
Brought the ship up to date. All right, time to make some improvements.
I'm glad you came back unharmed. This attack gave everyone at the Union headquarters shock, but the program has to go on. We've lost contact to Lunar Excavation Corp. It seems many moon colonies aligned with the Orbital Watch. It's all the more important your space elevator goes into operation.
Yes, technically this is an unannounced intrusion into your territory. But before you report me, once Lei Sheng pursued the construction of a hydroelectric power station here. The stations were based on designs Lei Sheng took over from its bankrupt rival, Global Trust. But the project was dismissed after incidents made the dams inoperable. If we would join forces, we could bring the dam building to a conclusion, and half of the produced energy would be entitled to your corporation. Do I have your attention now?
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
I'm way too old for adventures like that. Gotta pass next time. So you better make sure you got a decent battle fleet. Stop by the dockyard if you want any ships built or revamped and that.
I hope this helps you.
Roger.
I'd rather report the problem before they say the tradesman botched it up. Great.
Roger. Copy that. On our way. Affirmative.
We appreciate your attendance. Please consider this proposal. Head office will be pleased to see this resolved.
Cargo gathered. Container loaded. Coordinates confirmed.
Always stay one step ahead of the competition. It seems we agree on that. Yes, yes, hello and such. Now tell me, will you take on this assignment?
All right. Time to make some improvements.
On our way. On our way. Object attached.
Corporation label adapted to reflect economic power.
Coordinates confirmed.
Attention! The Global Union authorizes the construction of your own orbital station. Transmitting requirements. Warning. Energy demand.
Affirmative.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Roger. Copy that. Underway. Copy that. Roger. Copy that. Full speed ahead.
Object successfully detected.
Loaded.
That's what I call work ethic. Thanks.
Cable firmly attached. Elevator car ready for departure. Attention. Approaching Global Union Space Station. Prepare for docking.
Congratulations! The first step into space. All purviews of the global economy are now accessible for you. Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program starts now.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
In the Arctic, all your actions will fall under the supervision of the Arctic custodians. Let's have a look at their territory. Opening...
Welcome to Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program. You are now authorized to enter the Arctic region and access its deposits of rare resources to implement new means of galactic travel. Your official contact person will give you more information.
It's the Arctic Custodian's climate stabilization technology that keeps the temperatures below zero here.
I'm Dr. Howard Young. I speak for the Arctic Custodians. First, allow me to be clear. We expect you to abide by our directives at all times. The Arctic ecosystem is very delicate. Respect these rules and we'll get along just fine.
Not exactly a warm welcome, but let's just proceed with Phase 2. We need Arctic resources for rocket construction, so we have to establish a base of operations on one of these islands. Set up your new location wherever you want. All of the islands are suitable.
Looking at the logistics streams, there's some shooting going on out there.
Full speed ahead. Copy that. On our way.
Good systems are half the battle.
If you build a distribution center here, I can officially sign the island over to you. With the acquisition of this island, you earned the mining rights for this area. The Arctic custodians will watch you like a hawk from now on. Their directives are strict, but you should adhere to them while building up your basic infrastructure. The heating standards alone will be a challenge.
I promise, we won't give the custodians anything to complain about.
Fine, your settlement seems to follow our regulations well enough. You are permitted to continue the expansion of your spaceport, within reasonable limits.
Well, that's exactly what's on the agenda right now. The Orbital Watch is still threatening the Union trade routes. You have to establish your own shipping docks at the spaceport.
The world won't wait for you to change it. Make your choice, make a difference.
Your Arctic settlement is growing at a steady pace. The staff requirements for your spaceport's shipping docks should be met by now.
The climate. Earth's barely healed wound. Let's see what happens when I braid it.
Warning. Climate stabilizer network producing weather anomalies. External manipulation detected.
Systems not responding. Stabilization values approaching critical level. They have the whole climate stabilizer network under their control. You are responsible for this. It's the lunar licensing program that brought those terrorists here. Consider our support suspended, and keep out of our affairs.
Yo, don't listen to him. Man, we got nothing to counter these attacks.
Jorgensen is right. We have to interfere, official admission or not. Enact a hacking counterattack against the Orbital Watch's jamming stations. Or destroy them, if you must.
Spaceport expansion approved.
This whole military bit isn't exactly my thing. Would you like to take over?
Launch preparations complete. Shuttle awaits your confirmation. Next step initiated.
Hello. Please, have a seat. I have an assignment I think you might like. That can only be beneficial.
I know it hasn't gone through the official channels, but it is important. I'm sorry, but I just have to hug you.
If you're looking to test your military tech, my data indicates there's no time like the present.
Good systems are half the battle. All right, time to make some improvements.
Warning. Workforce too low to meet production quota.